Alright, I gotta make a video of this because it's awesome. Now, I had to do some dirt road driving to get to this dairy farm, but this is pretty sweet. Um, there's like a whole bunch of calves over here. I so badly want to go pet them, but like I'm sure that these people would get pissed off if I did. I don't know. They may be cool with it, but either way, I mean, this is a business, and I could be spreading disease or something. You know, this isn't a damn petting zoo, so they're just so cute. So there's the baby ones there, and these little white things are the like medium-sized ones. And then over here are like the adults. So this is pretty sweet. My driver manager asked me to call him a few minutes ago about my home time request. And he was trying to nicely tell me that like I can't go home every week. That's what it came across as. Is he said, I see your home time request for next week. Are you wanting to annul your home time request for this week? What's going on? And I said, well, my old driver manager said I have to submit them every week. And he's like, oh, okay, I understand. But then he didn't give me any grief about it. He went ahead and put it in. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and argue and debate with them about. They don't like it's something that I was told during the recruiting phase and during orientation, and when I got on with my driver manager. It's never been an issue. From the time that I've started talking about them, that is one of their selling points, is you can have weekly home time if you want it. And that's what I want, because I have stuff I have to do at my house. And I think he was trying to like guilt trip me into not doing weekly home time or something. I've been running over 3,000 miles a week whenever they give me the loads. So being home weekly is not a problem. It's not limiting my miles. And if they can keep doing their end of the deal here, then I'll be able to run plenty of miles. They screwed my hours up this week, and now I'm gonna like, I don't know why they wouldn't want everyone doing a weekly 34, because it gives you so much. Like, running on recaps really limits the amount of work that you can do. I hate running on recaps, but I think it's pretty awesome. I'm just like, I'm having to restrain myself from running out and just like hopping in the cage with these little cows and petting them and stuff. But especially with this Wuhan virus going around, it is transmissible between animals. Like cats and dogs have been catching it. Tigers at the zoo have been catching it. So I'm sure they would freak out if I ran over there and they saw me like touching their cows. So that could like devastate their business if somebody came out here and was spread a disease into their cows. Oh, that one's getting some scritches. He's scratching on that fence. Or she. I think these are all girls. Yep, cows are girls, bulls are boys. And I think bulls are quite rare. You don't need very many of them. So these are all probably ladies. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I would go out and like get footage, but I don't really. I'm trying to be very considerate of them and just stay in my truck because I'm sure they're terrified of like some kind of illness being passed on to their cows and spreading around all their cows that could devastate their business. So I'm just trying to be respectful of them and just stay in my truck. They are they don't have a dock here, so they have I don't know what it's called, but it's a forklift with a extension thing on it, like the forks can extend out, but they can't extend out the length of the trailer, so they're having to use chains to pull the pallets back to the back of the trailer. And they've got a few pieces of equipment back there unloading it and moving the pallets around and putting them away and stuff like that. So it looks like they've done this before. I don't think they get deliveries too terribly often with tractor trailers, but they seem to know what they're doing with it. I didn't know where in the hell to go when I got here, so I just kind of like pulled up to their main building and went looking for somebody, and I couldn't find anybody. I eventually went and flagged somebody down at another building, and he told me to go check in at this other building, and I was just started the truck up and was about to drive over there, and somebody rolled up in a pickup, and it's the guy that's unloading me right now, and he told me to follow him, and I followed him to the back of their property here. It's probably about a mile on dirt roads from the front of their property to the back, and then he told me how he wanted me to park, and he said he was going to go get some kind of piece of equipment. I forget what he called it. And he came back and started unloading me. He seems like a really nice guy. Everybody's been nice so far. I think this is awesome. I love animals. I want to go ride a cow. I thought I was going to get a free gallon of milk out of this, but the milk does not appear to be anywhere near where I'm at. I don't think the processed milk is done in this area. So I don't even see where they store the milk or anything. I don't know how all this operation works. Now those are the huge pens where they keep the cows to milk them. There's several of those. And I'm guessing those big metal tanks right there are maybe where they store the milk. I don't even know if you can see them in the video. But maybe they just like do the raw milk here and transport it somewhere else to like pasteurize it and bottle it and all that stuff. Maybe they don't even do all that stuff here. But it's a big operation. Lots of people, lots of equipment, lots of animals. I thought I'd make a quick video of it just because it's like so cool. But yeah, that's about it. My driver manager seemed a little salty that I'm requesting weekly home time, and he didn't really make that big of a deal out of it. But he did seem like he was trying to like guilt trip me about it. But I've only got a few more weeks left here as a company driver, and then I'm done with this crap. I'm just trying to make the best of it while I'm here, and I can transition over. Which reminds me, I should probably call Christina. I'm going to give her a call right now and and chat with her. Anyway, thanks. Bye.